Okay, so I've been outside for a few minutes, hung up some laundry, but first thing that I'm gonna do now is grab some grass for the chickens. I'm out in the garden and I'm looking around, making sure that there's no snakes out here. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be going around where the corn is, where the maize is, and I usually leave the grass growing a little bit around there. And I'm gonna pick some grass to do chickens first. So yeah, it's hot. I don't like this. There's not even a cloud. Well, there's a cloud in the sky, but it's not above me. So I'm gonna get some grass. I got some fresh cold water for the chickens, and as soon as I'm done, I will take you in the coop with me. Okay, so I am trying to get a little shade here. Let's see. I want to go in the greenhouse, but it's too hot, but at least there's shade right here. So I got grass, cold water. I'm gonna change into my chicken coop shoes. Then I'm gonna go into the coop. Okay, so in the coop, it's actually remarkably cool in here. There's lots of shade and the wind is going through. It's still a little warm, but we do have some great ventilation in here. It's not stinking or smelling at all. And it's actually pretty cool. So let's, all right, so I'm in the coop. Got some babies here. The turkey, little baby turkey. The Minorca chickens are getting big. I'm trying to keep everybody entertained. I've got some boxes here so the little ones can perch. Got some different perches, some different areas where the little ones can dig. That's for the bigger birds. The rabbit hutch has completely become a chicken place, underneath, above, and inside. And right now I'm going to put down some fresh grass. And there is dried grass here too. So I'm just kind of putting grass down for everyone. Grass all over the place, big grass, all the little grass I'm going to keep over here for the babies. So, yep, grass, grass, grass. Everybody looks to be happy with fresh grass. All the babies are, oh, and all the adults are happy. Let's see. Who am I missing? I'm not missing anybody. There's 1, 2, 3 brown, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 black. I just got to do a head count, especially with it being hot. Making sure everybody is accounted for. There are 11 babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's running away. So this is my piece of grass. I think you bit off more than you can chew. Don't go by the big ones yet. I mean, the big ones are still doing good, but the big ones really aren't going after the babies anymore. I mean, they'll still peck them and that, but yay. Now I gotta change their water. Even though their water is still full, it's dirty and probably hot, so I'm gonna give them some fresh cool water. And I do have hanging water here to keep it off the ground, but because they're babies, I want to make sure I have food and water on the ground for them. Even though I know they probably could get the ones hanging, I just want to make sure everybody has access to water. And in here I have 3 food feeders and 3 water containers. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to put cool water in for the chickens. Look at the babies. They're all happy. Happy. I have 13 chickens in here and 5 turkeys. The turkeys are on the smaller side. And then I have my Minorcas over here. 7 Minorcas. And it looks like somebody has got an owie on one side of their booty. Somebody I think's got a feather bleeding. So it's not you, it's not you. So I gotta check the hens. I think it's this one right here that's got on the side of feather bleeding. So I've got medicine over there for scratches, scrapes, injuries, all that kind of stuff, so nothing gets infected. So let me change the water and do some first aid. You get, nope. You see? Get back over there with the other ones. All right, so I will be back. Okay, so gave everybody fresh water. I gotta get some more food, but they got enough food for now. They're eating grass. I did do first aid on one of the brown ones. Some of its back tail feathers were broken or pecked off, and it was bleeding, and the other ones were kind of like pecking on it. So I did some antiseptic antibiotic spray on it. So hopefully if they try to peck at it, they get some yucky medicine in their mouth and they leave it alone. But turkeys are singing, everybody's eating and happy. And even though it's shady and cool in here, I am getting ready to go in and have a nice cold Mountain Dew. So, yep, I do have quite a few boxes and stuff in here, like I said. Oh crap, I can't go have me a Mountain Dew yet. I have to go get bunny flowers and caterpillar stuff. So I gotta do that first. But at least chickens are done. Gotta take my empty water pitcher so when I come out again, I have cool water to give them. With it being so hot, I don't want them to have hot water, so. All right. So I'm gonna end this video, go pick some flowers, go get some leaves, and I'm gonna head inside. But Menorcas, can you please not get into the little holes? Yeah. Oh, I'm stepping on the grass that you want. Is that it? They're like, get their big ass feet off the grass. Okay. So, chickens, turkeys, chicks, all kinds of stuff. Later, I'll go over what kind I have, I think, and we'll see. So, I will see you in the next video. And please remember to stay cool, stay hydrated, and check on your animals outside. Make sure they have nice, cool water. Put some ice in it. Be nice. And just keep everybody in the shade. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so it looks like something tried to, I guess, get into the coop, or just didn't like my rooster. So whatever it was strong enough to pull that off and knock that over. Just kind of going around and seeing if there's anything. Oh, what do we have here? We have hallmarks. Something's been looking at the coop. Oh, not just that. Something's actually been up here. So now I've got to definitely be cautious with the chickens, because something is actively now that's pretty big for a cat, so I'm pretty sure that's not a cat.
Well, at least it looks like everything is holding its own. Making sure that I don't see any kind of prying or gaps. It obviously did not like the light, but I'm gonna actually get a nighttime camera out here and see what's been visiting the coop. Again, you can see that it did something right there. That's not from what we did. But no wonder the chickens have been all going up high at night. So I'm gonna get in here, get them some water, and fix this. Okay, so after doing a check outside and inside, it looks like nothing was able to get through all of my, thank goodness, knock on wood, all my flock is here. I do put the babies still up. The bigger Minorcas perch up at top. So right now I am taking out the old, well, it's from last week, from all the boxes and that, from the run, from their nesting. And I'm using my sifter and I'm sifting. I've just got to add some refresh. Stop being a bully. Jeez. I got just a few chickens who want to pick on the little bitty ones still. Hey. Stop. Stop it. Quit scratching the plastic. Get out of there. I need to put stuff down first. Hey, that's not ready for you. And then I put some wood perches up here. So the babies are starting to definitely get bigger. I do still have some little ones, but the older ones picking on the babies still happens, but I'm in here trying to make sure I correct it. Okay, so I'm going to put some fresh stuff in here, and I just gave them a little bit more water, so they should be good until a little bit later. But thank goodness nothing got into there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put cayenne pepper and some other stuff outside where I see the footprints in that, so that way whatever is lurking around is not going to want to come back. Oh my goodness. I see a spider eating a fly. Oh, come on, focus. No, it's not it. Oh. Great. I'm too close. I can't see where you are. Oh, there you are. Let's just try to see. Yeah. The chickens are gonna love that later. Protein. All right. Be right back. I'm gonna get everything fresh. Okay, so I put down my coop refresh. Got down some new bedding. I am probably the only person that has a trash box in their chicken coop. So I scraped and cleaned, put down refresh. They have water. And the refresh, I actually just kind of do a scrape on the top of it to get it into the sand, so they don't really eat that. But I put the coop refresh in their box in the rabbit hutch. Around where they eat and drink most. And just give it a little bit of a mix in. because like I said, I don't want them eating that. I'm pretty sure if you can put it in your coop, it's not going to hurt them, but I would just rather them not try to eat the coop refresh. All right, so I think I'm done. I've got everything back up to where it's supposed to be. I did put some, again, new sticks in here for purchase. I've still got to get just other perches made so that way they have something, especially at night. At night, they go on top of this box. I need to get them something high. But right now, everybody's happy. I took out the little box in here that I had to keep the babies safe because right now they're getting bigger. And, you know, the big ones are just going to have to share space with the small ones. I will be getting more chains to start to hang the rest of these. I do always want to have all kinds of food and water for them. But now that the little ones are getting bigger, as you can see with them scratching, it's throwing sand and yuck into the ones on the ground. So I'm going to get some more chains so I can hang them. All right. Oh, I just seen that chicken right there. It's going after something that crawled. What do you have? Oh, it's got a bug. It's got a bug and it's trying to keep it from everybody else. Yep. Whatever was running in my chicken coop is not running anymore. Hi, baby. Here's my little bitty special guy. This is my little bitty special guy. See, this is why I do all kinds of cleaning and that, because people usually, when they have coops, they become so stinky and smelly and bad that you can't come in and enjoy the little pecks with your chickens or your turkeys. You're like, ew, it's gross. Are you seriously gonna eat me? Ugh. All right, I gotta go in and get kids ready for summer school. But everybody looks happy. Okay. All right, don't forget, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Going to do some more definitely chicken videos. They're not going to be chicks and small forever, so let's enjoy this while we can. Okay, good morning. We are going to do a morning video. I keep the teenagers and the babies, well, not so much babies anymore, in the rabbit hutch at night. We do have a raccoon going around. And we're going to reinforce the coop, but we are going to let them out. And they are all happy to get out. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Why? See, I put a water in there for them last night. And now the whole entire thing is wet. So I will not be putting water in there for them anymore. I just changed all of this and cleaned the coop yesterday. So now I gotta take and let that all dry out. So what I do is I give the babies a minute to eat. And then hopefully the teenagers will behave. Hey, be nice. Not, stop it. Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll leave all the big ones over there and the small ones here. So what I also do, I also open this up. Leave the babies alone. Yeah. No, it's right here. Yep, there we go. All the babies are running around. Why'd you let the big ones out? Oh, baby. baby, you almost made it. Hold on a second. Let me tie this up. You're gonna see string. Guess I gotta keep the string away from the chickens unless they'll grab it and then run away with it and I'll never find it. So, give me just a second. Okay. So I've got that tied up. Got my string. And I will string up this water over there with the chain. This one is still full. The teenagers did not spill their water. So let me pause real quick and I'm going to hang up the water. Okay, now unpaused. So I have a piece of flooring that I put here and I'll sit with the babies in the morning just for a little bit and with the chickens so that way they get used to me. And I try to give them some treats. Hey, that's for me. You get all. I do need to fill up another water container. 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, let me go ahead and pause and fill up the water container so that way they're not fighting over it. I'll be right back again. Okay. So I've got babies beside me, babies in front of me. Babies, babies, babies. And this right here is, excuse me, you're getting in the bowl. This is just the top of the carrot, like cut up and chopped. This helps make the chickens and the turkeys not as afraid. And it gives them a little bit of variety in their diet. Of course, there's the food over there. That was a finger. It's a finger, not a worm. Let's see if the chicken wants some. Chickens are still little. special boy turkey. I think that's a boy, maybe it's a girl. Wanting to get in. If they're all eating, that's all that matters. Their feed is the chickpea, 20% protein, and I've got it mixed with medicated, so it's half regular non-medicated and half medicated. So all together, I have 15 chickens. 15 chickens and 5 turkeys. And I know in here is a little bit little, right? Well, not for right now, but this is a little area. But I still got babies and they're still going to grow. And we're actually going to make another area just for the turkeys and the Jersey Giants. You're so mean. Stop it. Boy. See, this is why, especially in the morning after the chicken's not really eating or drinking at night, I sit out here just to make sure that the babies don't get picked on too much.